Wild boars are known for their unpredictable behavior and incredible strength, making them one of the most challenging animals to encounter in the wild. In certain regions, these animals are not only a danger to crops and property, but also pose a significant threat during encounters in the open. In one forested area, a trained individual waits patiently amid dry leaves and thin trees. A sudden appearance of a cautious wild boar demands immediate focus. The rifle is raised swiftly, the target is acquired, and a shot is fired. Startled, the boar escapes into the underbrush. An opportunity missed, but the pursuit continues. Soon after, a larger boar emerges from an open clearing, pursued by a group of hunting dogs. A well-placed shot brings it down, demonstrating the effectiveness of patience and precision. This sequence of events highlights the skill involved in such pursuits, where quick decision-making and experience come into play. In colder climates, the presence of wild boars becomes even more noticeable. On snowy terrain, one boar moves slowly among sparse trees. A quiet, calculated moment leads to another successful outcome. The balance between human and animal in such encounters is delicate, and every decision must be made with care. Elsewhere, a hunting dog corners a boar on a snow-covered hillside. Coordination between humans and animals in this context is essential. The dog restrains the animal just long enough to create a decisive moment. A quick and accurate response ensures a clean result. As the daylight fades, thermal imaging technology becomes crucial. On a wide-open plain, another wild boar presents itself. Factors such as wind direction and distance are quickly assessed. One accurate shot is enough. The impact of preparation and technological support becomes evident. When multiple animals appear, prioritization becomes key. Two wild boars enter the scene at once. A single, focused shot takes down the closer one, while the other escapes, an example of the unpredictable nature of such encounters. Not all outcomes are controllable. As evening deepens, the use of thermal scopes becomes standard. A small group of wild boars crosses the field. Clear identification of targets enables precise actions. One by one, thermal signatures fade from the display, reflecting the effectiveness of preparation and advanced tools. Larger herds present even more complex challenges. A quick reaction and multiple shots are necessary to prevent escape. The ability to track and respond under low visibility conditions proves invaluable. Fast-moving targets require careful calculation. Anticipating direction and speed allows for accurate timing, and a single fluid motion can lead to a clean result. Instinct and experience are crucial in these moments. Even when animals appear unaware, foraging calmly, the opportunity to act demands precision. Repeatedly, careful targeting results in consistent outcomes. The cumulative effort of these actions reflects the endurance and discipline required during long nighttime operations. In the final hours of the pursuit, focus does not waver. As more wild boars appear, target selection and accurate shots lead to additional results. The combination of modern tools and practiced skills leads to a successful conclusion. These experiences serve as a reminder of the importance of balance between human intervention and natural behavior. Every encounter in the wild is an opportunity to better understand the environment and to act with both responsibility and respect for wildlife. Across the globe, wild boars are not only encountered in remote regions. In Alberta, Canada, they have become a growing concern. Wild boar populations are expanding and causing significant economic and ecological damage, estimated in the millions of dollars annually. These animals disrupt natural ecosystems, damage agricultural land, and increasingly venture into residential areas. In addition to property destruction, they present public safety challenges and health risks. Wild boars contribute to soil degradation, contaminate water sources, and accelerate environmental pollution. This results in elevated levels of fine dust and bacteria, which may increase the incidence of respiratory illness in nearby communities. Urban invasions by wild boar herds are becoming more frequent, especially in cities adjacent to forested regions. A single group can consist of up to 50 individuals. Their growing presence has raised concerns not only about physical safety, but also about the mental stress inflicted on affected populations. In response, Local governments have been prompted to implement stricter control measures. Monitoring, population management, and public awareness campaigns are being developed to address the issue comprehensively. The situation in Alberta reflects a broader global challenge: the need for effective, sustainable solutions to manage human-wildlife interactions while preserving ecological integrity. In Canada, the increasing environmental damage and disruption caused by wild boars have prompted residents to adopt protective measures. One commonly used method is the installation of galvanized steel fences designed to prevent wild boars from entering residential areas. These fences are built to be sturdy and durable, with regular maintenance extending their lifespan to as much as 20 years. While effective in the short term, this solution is not permanent, as wild boars are known for their intelligence and adaptability. Over time, they may learn to jump over, dig under, or break through barriers in pursuit of food sources. Experts, therefore, advise implementing an integrated approach that includes population control strategies, such as sterilization, regulated hunting, and consistent population monitoring. These combined efforts help reduce the negative ecological impacts caused by the growing wild boar population. Another effective method for managing wild boars is the use of net traps, which must meet specific technical standards to ensure long-term durability and performance. A typical net trap features a circular structure with a radius of approximately 10 feet from the central anchor point to the supporting posts. The system consists of 10 to 12 posts made from stainless steel or high-strength alloys to provide superior load-bearing capacity and resistance to corrosion in outdoor environments. The net itself is usually crafted from reinforced polypropylene or nylon, materials known for their high tensile strength, which prevents the animals from escaping or tearing through. To maximize effectiveness, the net must be properly tensioned to distribute pressure evenly across the structure. This minimizes potential weak points and enhances overall trap integrity. Traps should be strategically placed along well-known movement paths of wild boars, particularly in flat areas close to natural food sources. These locations increase the chances of successful captures. Baiting plays a crucial role in attracting wild boars to trap sites. Field studies show that wild boars have an extremely sensitive sense of smell and are especially drawn to sour, fermented odors. One of the most effective bait mixtures includes corn, gelatin, and probiotics, which together produce a strong, fruit-like fermented scent that appeals to the animal's foraging instincts. To prepare this bait, a 20 liters container is filled about 2/3 full with corn, followed by the addition of gelatin and probiotics. Water is then added to submerge the corn by at least 5 centimeters. The mixture is left to ferment for 5 to 7 days in a sunny location, which speeds up the fermentation process. In some cases, milk or beer may be added to enhance the aroma, although these ingredients are optional. This baiting method is not only cost-effective, but also increases hunting success by using natural scents to attract the target species. It supports environmentally conscious and sustainable hunting practices. Once a wild boar is caught in the net trap, the animal's struggle causes the net to tighten, making escape more difficult. To maintain humane standards, hunters are encouraged to inspect traps daily to avoid prolonged confinement, reduce stress, and prevent injury to the captured animals. Routine maintenance of the trapping system is also vital, involving regular checks of cables, replacement of worn-out parts, and ensuring that the mechanism operates smoothly. In Canada, trained professionals may use firearms to quickly and humanely dispatch captured wild boars. This practice helps prevent damage to the traps and reduces the risk of injury to humans. Once captured, wild boars undergo inspection and processing as part of broader efforts to manage their population sustainably. Local hunting and wildlife conservation regulations strictly prohibit the killing of piglets and mother boars during the breeding season to protect the species and maintain ecological balance. Violations of these laws can lead to penalties of up to $5,000, depending on the jurisdiction and the severity of the infraction. Captured wild boars are transported using specially designed vehicles capable of navigating rough forest terrain. These transport units can typically accommodate 5 to 10 animals per trip, helping to improve operational efficiency and reduce the workload for hunting teams. The entire collection and transport process is carefully coordinated to ensure safety, as wild boars can become aggressive when confined. A small team of 2 to 3 trained individuals is generally sufficient to control the animals during loading and transport. Overall, adhering to ethical, legal, and safety standards is essential for promoting responsible and sustainable wild boar population management.